Hey, let me tell you an incredible story about Max, a brave golden retriever who faced the adventure of a lifetime. It all started on a crisp autumn morning when Max's curiosity got the better of him during a family camping trip. The enticing scent of wildlife led him deeper and deeper into the dense forest, until suddenly, he realized he couldn't recognize his surroundings anymore. As panic set in, Max found himself completely lost in the vast wilderness. The once familiar sounds of his family's campsite were replaced by the eerie whispers of towering trees and unknown creatures. He wandered through thick undergrowth, his paws getting sore from the rough terrain, desperately trying to pick up any familiar scent that might lead him back. But nature had other plans. On his second night alone, dark clouds rolled in, bringing with them the worst storms the area had seen in years. The wind howled through the trees like angry wolves, and rain pelted down so hard it felt like tiny needles against Max's fur. He sought shelter under a fallen log, shivering and scared as lightning flashed around him. At one point, a massive tree branch came crashing down just feet away from where he was hiding. Max had never felt so small and vulnerable in his life. For 3 days and nights, Max battled hunger, exhaustion, and the elements. He drank from streams when he could find them, caught whatever rest he could in makeshift shelters, and kept moving, guided by something deep inside him, an instinct that seemed to pull him in a certain direction. Then, on the fourth morning, something amazing happened. As Max crested a hill, a familiar scent caught his attention. It was faint, but it was there, the smell of home. His heart racing with renewed hope, Max followed that precious scent. Hours passed as he navigated through the landscape, getting stronger and more confident with each step. Finally, just as the sun was setting, Max heard it, his family's voices calling his name. With his last burst of energy, he ran towards those beloved sounds, bursting through the tree line into his family's backyard. The reunion was emotional, with tears of joy and countless hugs. Max was home at last, completing an incredible journey that had tested every ounce of his courage and determination. They say dogs have an extraordinary ability to find their way home, but Max's story became legendary in their small town. He had traveled over 15 miles through wilderness, survived a deadly storm, and never gave up. Today, Max sleeps peacefully in his warm bed, but sometimes when he dreams, his paws still twitch, perhaps reliving the greatest adventure of his life.